back with part 2 of me going through me DMs. Today we're going to be talking about all the strict rules me followers had. Now, I've said it before and I said it again. I had strict immigrant grandparents, but some of you lot, I don't know what you had. The first one, can't eat meat on a Tuesday or shave. Is it bad that I'm jealous that you were allowed to shave? If I was allowed to shave, oh my god, that would have saved me so many years of being bullied for me hairy legs, me hairy pits, and me hairy bloody tash. But I had that rule as well. We weren't allowed to eat meat on a Tuesday and a Thursday, especially if you have a brother. I don't have a brother. I'm an only child, and my grandma still didn't let me eat meat. She was always worried that one of my bloody cousins would get affected. Not allowed to go out, so I used to bunk off school instead. I mean, fair enough, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's very important for kids to have a social life. Parents shouldn't get in the way of that. I feel like the reasons why I don't have that many friends, or I don't have like a group of friends, is because I wasn't allowed to have them for so many bloody years. Do you know what I mean? So I find it quite hard to maintain having a friendship. And it's so funny because my granddad used to get happy when I used to be ill and I didn't want to go to school, because he used to save him bloody petrol money. He used to be like, yeah, thank God, don't have to waste me petrol today. So every time I pretended to be sick, I used to get the free day off. Couldn't watch Corrie. Isn't Corrie like PG? I've never actually seen Corrie, but I wasn't allowed to watch any like intimate scenes. I wasn't allowed to watch anyone even kissing on the screen. I remember, oh my god, I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate to this, but whenever there was like a kissing scene or an intimate scene happening and my grandparents were in the room, it was so bloody awkward, and my granddad would sit there and have a go at me like I bloody directed the movie. He'd be sat there going blah, 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 blah. My friend was getting into too much trouble at school, so her mum threatened to homeschool her and only feed her half a roti until she behaved better. I've got to draw the line there. The half the roti, that's abuse. That's pure malnourishment, that. But I actually wanted to be homeschooled because I was getting bullied by all my classmates, and then on top of that, I was getting bullied by my bloody cousins. So I used to go home pretty much every single day begging them, be like, let me get homeschooled. And my granddad's response was, we see you enough. We don't need to see you anymore. Oh, I don't know if I can read that one out. Not allowed to close a bedroom door unless getting changed. I feel for you on that one, sis. I shared a bedroom with me mum until I was about 10, 11 years old. And it was long. As much as I loved me ma, I wanted my own room. A bit of privacy, just to like, I don't know, kids figuring out kids. Like, I used to have imaginary friends, so if my mum was in the room, I couldn't play with me imaginary friends because I'd get embarrassed. Or like sometimes if I'd be in the room like practicing new dance moves and that, I just wanted to be able to do it in private, but I wasn't allowed to. Well, it wasn't that I wasn't allowed to, I literally physically couldn't. So I understand the struggle of not having that privacy. So I feel for you. There's a lot more, and I don't know if I can read most of these out, I'm not gonna lie. But if you do want me to do a part 3, let me know. If you want to send your confessionals, or if you're a parent and you have some strict rules, send them over on DM. I won't include your name or anything like that. It's just for us lot to do some trauma bonding. A bit of free therapy.